I am Hermes, messenger of the gods. In a dream, you don't always know you're dreaming, and therefore the circumstances which your subconscious conjure within the astral realm of dream time seems to control you rather than you it. But for those of us who have had lucid dreams, we're aware that dreams are extremely malleable. That is, once we're aware that we're dreaming. Full lucidity is what all living souls are about to experience within this dream we call reality. We've been in a solidified dream for quite some time, unaware that the circumstances around us have been complete manifestations of our collective creative abilities, which are infinitely funneling data into our experience. The Aboriginals of Australia speak of this in their concept Dreamtime. Dreamtime embraces all times, past, present, and future. It is the infinite spiral of creation that's always happening in the timeless present, just like a dream. All of creation is akin to a dream, one where the creation is the same thing as the experiencer and vice versa. If we want to compare this to a play, we could say we are the playwrights and the actors and the audience, consistently changing roles and positions within the theater. We are ultimately one consciousness, and we have chosen to use the powers of illusion to veil ourselves and forget that it is the oneness that is creating all of it, so that we can play a game of experience within time and space, creating elaborate dreams until we become weary of the entire game. And we've become weary of this particular game. This is why the coming event is happening. It shall allow us to upgrade ourselves within this dream. We've been enveloped in a karma soul recycling system. This means we've been racking up karma while remaining in ignorance and delusion as to who and what we are. Karma keeps us in the linear cycle of time, of birth and death, and remains attached to us because of unresolved emotions, unlearned lessons, and ongoing agreements or soul contracts which we've signed for further development and growth. So we've been living, dying, chained to the cycle of birth and death, with our conscious minds wiped clean every time we come back. This may have seemed cruel, but it's been the only way to keep us within the boundaries of our vibrational abilities. We could not achieve full lucidity because we were still collectively preoccupied with illusions. How can we consciously manipulate the illusion if we perceive the illusion to be real? However, all karma has been stamped null and void. Yes, the living souls have collectively reached the point where this karma soul recycling system no longer serves us. Because we've become awake within the dream, we are recognizing the malleable nature of our experiences, of the interaction between spirit and matter, of self and others, of the inner and outer. We need not recycle ourselves any longer. We are achieving full lucidity. We are jumping ship from the linear course of time, of birth and death, onto the exponential expansive energy of endless connection to our environment and the internal breath of creation. So, shortly after the event occurs, all living souls shall gain abilities we thought were science fiction. We shall regain our telepathy, our ability to heal ourselves and others with pure intention, our ability to travel at great distances without the need for cars and planes. Our bodies shall start transitioning from dense flesh into light bodies. We'll stay in the same form, but will be much more vibrant looking and feeling, and the rainbow energy emitted from the sun will set forth into our DNA and everything within this Earth system. Aging as we know it will be a thing of the past. Time will be ours, and not just in the hands of Father Time. Colors will become brighter. All destruction of nature shall be replenished. The air is purified. The waters returned to their crystal clear state. And we shall become ever connected once again to the tree of life within ourselves and this realm. The tree of life at the center of this toroidal field has never been tampered with in the timeline we're shifting to. It's connected to all of the other giant trees through one intertwined root system. These giant trees we have seen as mountains. We thought they were cut down, but to the timeline we're shifting to, the cut down trees shall be regrown, never defiled. The tree of life is what the movie Avatar refers to as the Tree of Souls, a giant divine tree that is said to be the closest connection to Awa on Pandora. In the movie, Awa is the guiding force and deity of the planet Pandora, said to keep the ecosystem in perfect equilibrium. This is Sophia, the divine feminine goddess energy, which we have been ignoring for the entire time the soul recycling system affected us. Equilibrium was lost because we did not incorporate the divine feminine aspects of nurture, respect, honor, and virtue. Instead, we decided to lose ourselves in a game of dominance and hierarchy, and therefore our environment reflected back to us scarcity. Fortunately, the living souls have awakened Sophia within and without us, have funneled our heart energy into intentions of divine, pure manifestation. This is why the event is occurring. We have granted ourselves the right to a righteous new experience. We are shifting timelines, upgrading all that we thought was set in stone. And with our newfound connection to the tree of life, to the 0 point of ourselves and to each other, we shall bask in the knowingness of the all and the unknowingness of the one. No longer shall we be shackled to the dream, but shall achieve full lucidity. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods, at your service.